did you think about what he said about John McCain being a POW?
Who is John McCain?
John McCain, the senator, when he said he was a prisoner
John
of war.
McCain.
He's a war hero.
A war hero.
John McCain. Now this is what people.
It better be
reaching.
facts.
I'm reaching. John McCain wasn't a war hero like that.
Yes, he was.
Okay, now this is what he wasn't a war hero like that.
What you mean like
My
that?
daddy was a war hero. My daddy saved this whole platoon.
Who was your dad?
James
So being a POW.
He got a Bronze Star, and they didn't get captured. Now, and in Korea.
No,
And he did that.
Do you
wounded.
know?
That's
do you
a real
know?
dude.
Do you know?
He got John McCain.
Do you know that
got
John McCain was the son of an admiral? They had him captured. They were gonna let him go. He said, "Fuck that! I'm staying here with my people."
Yep.
They
That's
fucked
what-
his arm up
Hey.
to where he couldn't fucking use it no fucking
Hey,
more.
that's what they like. See,
Excuse
when we
me,
said they,
sir,
we're
sir,
talking about people
Sir,
involved with the federal government.
Give me. He just spoke facts.
Okay, facts on who wrote it.
Oh my God! So everything that you don't like is questionable.
No.
And
That's a
no.
conspiracy
How
theory.
you know your daddy did that shit, and how the fuck did he get back?
I'm gonna tell you this.
How did he get back?
Cause
Your
people-
daddy Rambo out this bitch.
Yes, he did. Hey man,
Your dad is Carl Weathers from Predator.
Where I'm from, everybody always told us the stories about my
daddy
daddy.
who? What?
But when
Carl
my daddy
Weathers from
died,
Predator.
and all these soldiers
They
came
cut his
in,
arm off.
and these people
He
came
was still
in,
shooting
and
machine
they
guns.
made us cry. When they gave my daddy 21 gun salute, and they told us about how cold he was in Korea, and he was 17.
So John McCain.
He did all that shit at 17 years
Now
old.
he turned 18.
So John
he was
McCain.
18
So
when
John
he went
McCain
in.
didn't do nothing. That's
John McCain them do who? Hey man, okay. Let's.
So
okay,
why
let's say he
you
did
probably
do
would
that.
have believed this had not
Trump said
it.
And then
But
Trump-
if Trump
I
says it's
believe
not real,
Trump
it's not real.
More so than I believe Obama.
Trump has 6 draft deferments.
Well, when you rich, you can do that.
Fuck him.
Yeah, when you rich, hey, how
Hit that
many?
nigga, man.
Hey,
Fuck him.
but-
Hit that
hey, when you rich, all rich, ain't no rich people's kids going to no war and fighting no war.
Man,
Bullshit.
Man, hit
Name
this nigga,
some.
man.
Fuck it up. What the fuck is the senator? God damn it. He's
Man,
tall,
hit this-
skinny motherfucker. God damn it.
Fuck it, mama, hit this nigga.
He ran for president before.
So do you have any questions for us? Because we're not Trump supporters like yourself.
Well, you ain't. Hey, let me tell you this, man. This ain't no different than liking the Hawks better than you like the Lakers. This the same shit. This shit is theater. Shit is not.
Don't you ever put the Hawks and the Lakers on the same level. Don't. That's not like that.
It's not like
Okay,
It's the
okay.
Celtics.
This
But the
is the Celtics and the Lakers.
Yeah, okay.
This ain't no different.
That nigga said the Hawks. Them niggas get hurt coming out the locker room.
But you know what? You know what though, Dennis?
What?
That's what's wrong though.
What?
Everything is tribal now. You are exactly right. It's like teams.
Yeah.
Everybody picking teams.
That's right.
That's fucked up. We
That's-
all got to share this planet together. We all got to work this shit out. Why we send people to Congress and is them to work together. When you get up there and then everybody wants to circle the wagon, this is my team, and this is
Right.
your team, and everything your team says wrong, and everything your team says wrong, that's
Right.
fucked up.
But
And
it's
what
the way
he
it
got
is,
his
though,
fucking
Marvin.
orange piece of shit, Dorito, Jesus looking ass up there and did.
The bad
was the
motherfucker on the planet,
champion
by the
of
way.
that
Don't
shit.
forget that part.
Hey, you know
He was
what?
the champion of that shit.
Marvin beat your
He
ass.
was
No, he
divisive.
ain't.
He was divisive. No, we all right.
Man, me and Marvin ain't fussing. We discussing.
Hey, he was
We talk like
divisive.
this on these shows
he
like
is
this, y'all. You
divisive.
feel?
It's very divisive.
Well, so let me ask you this:
Yeah.
How do you feel about Trump shoes?
Dude, I think that was so nice. Is that marketing? Is that marketing?
them cute all boots.
Dude, it's like, but how many did he sell? Hey, Goldie? How many pair did Trump sell? How much did he make on? Hey, look, when I saw all the people like Fat Joe and all them back,
Whoa.
I'm gonna buy a pair.
So
But
do you have a pair?
now I don't wear tennis.
Oh, you
wear
old
nigga
as fuck. Nobody
tennis.
say
I
tennis
wear-
no more.
Tennis.
You old as fuck. Nobody say
Hey,
nobody say
tennis
tennis.
This
It's
nigga
tennis
say
shoes.
tennis.
I don't wear tennis. I wear boxing shoes in the gym.
Hey,
Boxing shoes.
Hey,
I don't wear tennis.
hey, Ma, what kind of tennis you wearing? Sean, you got what kind of tennis?
I ain't got no tennis.
Yeah. Jack, you got some tennis on?
Oh man, not tennis shoes.
Hey,
I don't wear tennis.
I got these kind of the ass fat in the back. These the ass Serena Williams nigga.
Are those the same ones you had on when you knocked?
Listen,
Hey, I was in Detroit.
Hey, listen,
No, that ain't no now. We talking. Hey, Steve, come on now. Steve, you gotta stick to the facts now. We gotta keep it on. We gonna talk about Trump and you knocking on his jab. How about that? Have you ever went back to Inez and said, Inez, look, I know I knocked you the fuck out that night, but we still cool. I bet you ain't did that, have you? But I bet Trump would have did it that he knocked him out.
Trump ain't never said I'm sorry a day in his life.
Yeah, day in his life. And I haven't.
I love that, man.
So if Trump and Obama had to fight for the presidency, what you think is going to happen?
Sean,
Stick to the facts.
I think I don't even think Obama is he's not the
rails. The rails are right here.
Yeah, but he's not. Obama is not the kind of guy that that's really a fighter. You want if you get ready to fight. If you look at this table, you probably
you talking about the same Obama that killed Bin Laden.
The same Obama that killed not only Bin Laden, but the same Obama that killed Saddam Hussein. And when you kill Muammar Gaddafi, you really a low life. And it's going to come back. Obama got records that ain't going to be unsealed for 75 years. See, we already know what you did. See, that's why I like Judge Joe
Where
Brown.
did you hear this?
Dude, Google it.
75 years. That's a specific number.
Put your phone on.
No. When you use your flip phone.
No, I don't want to be part of this.
I can't
don't
do
put
it.
that shit on this account.
And see how they see these. So when you're around a lot of black men, they be scared, they be nervous. They're gonna be saying certain shit.
I got shit to live for.
See, I got shit to live for.
I don't want to die like that.
Let me tell you something, dog.
I want niggas to know why I'm living.
Alive.
I need niggas to know why I died.
That's why these little kids, a lot of these little kids whooping their daddy's ass right now as we speak. Because daddies ain't being daddies. My daddy was so cold, he could just look at your ass like your daddy. Sean, did your daddy look at you across the room?
Yeah. I got a question. How do you feel about what he did or tried to get done to the Central Park 4?
He had the wrong information.
No, one of them did.
They had. He went left on that. Now, if it was any one thing, I could maybe be a little angered at Mr. Trump about. It was that because see, they thought that it was that these boys had actually did this to this woman. See,
what did they do?
They didn't
rape her, but they didn't do that.
What they do?
See, they did nothing.
I appreciate your honesty on that one.
Well, I mean, it's
Why
facts.
won't Trump apologize?
You have to ask Mr. Trump.
The thing that Obama has sealed is no different from any other president.
Okay, but still.
So that means you lied.
Yeah, but he got certain things and certain information that's sealed for 75 years. See, one thing I like about Trump too, since we talking about Trump, Trump is transparent.
Get the what? No what?
Yes, he is.
Hold on.
He an open book.
Trump is a man.
Yeah, but he's transparent.
And he do got kids.
Whoa, Jack, we talking about
Not transvestite.
I'm gonna tell you what I like.
not
Here's what made
transgender.
me-
Jack.
Not transgender. No.
See, I think Trump got some black in him, Golden. Yeah, he got
Okay,
have.
listen. Okay, so if Trump was so transparent,
Right.
why is he in so much trouble?
90-something indictments.
As a matter of fact, and then I think he has a bond for billions, right?
$400 something million.
Okay,
He paid 80 million of that already.
And 13
And-
sexual assault accusations.
and all these.
So if you're transparent, why? And then you didn't want
That's
people.
not transvestite.
That's not trans.
And then you.
So
you didn't want
he is a
people-
man though, right? I mean,
You
he's
didn't
somebody.
want people to know about
daddy.
your tax returns, anything like that. That's not being.
Didn't even show
transparent.
him.
Right. So
I
that's
ain't
not
gotta
being
show him.
He
transparent.
take care of his kids.
Ain't got to show him.
Dennis, real talk. I'm not trying to sway you,
Right.
but it sounds like to me that you kind of own, and this is just my opinion. I could be wrong. You and a lot of other Trump supporters, it sounds like y'all on some cultish shit. Y'all it's like some cold shit. Because no, listen what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and then I'll let you get your point out. Because you, as a grown-ass man, you are willing to believe any and everything this man tells you, and it is law. And you have yet to come up with any factual information about Trump that we've asked you about. Every time we've asked you about Trump, something that we wanted to know legitimately, you deflect. You go everywhere else. And guess who does that better than anybody? Trump. You can't give us one reason. You can't give me one good thing, what he's done for the country and what he can do for the country and give me facts.
Good thing.
Do it without deflecting. Tell me one thing Trump can do for the country.
Shut the border down. Because the Latinos are slowly but surely displacing all of the African Americans and the African
So
Americans.
now it's about African Americans now.
Yes.
It's not. It's about. So
Yeah.
so okay. So
No,
so,
wait a
so,
minute, Steve. He right on that.
Hey,
Listen.
if you go to the mom and pop gas station, you go to all the Metro PCSs, you go to all the other little small mid-level business and stuff like that, all those people are either from Arab countries or they're Latino. And when I say Latino, I'm not talking about just Mexicans. I'm talking about they're from Venezuela, Guatemala, Colombia.
But check this out. Yes, they're in the hood, but the hoods are also being redlined, meaning coming from systemic racism. And what they're doing, they're putting the Mexicans in there with black people.
Okay,
So, but look, you don't see any of these Mexican stores in white neighborhoods. So they're still looking out for their own. Dude,
No,
it's some.
the federal look. Nothing happens consistently in the United States of America without the okay of the federal government. Now, do we all agree on that? I'm talking about not crack, not crime, not abortion. Nothing happens
But
consistently.
again, what is Trump doing?
Shut the border down.
And
then
I don't agree with shutting the border down because I like the concept of the Latinos and migrants being able to integrate with us and even inside of the white community, because if all us keep on fucking white people, eventually all us gonna be black.
We all be beige. It'll be one beige.
I'm cool with that. That's a lot of good help.
All of your day laborers, your nannies, all them people are of Latin.
they day laborers now.
Hell employing them.
And guess who's benefiting from them?
Hey, they day laborers now.
And guess who's benefiting from all these Latinos and all these building these big ass houses and bridges? Who's benefiting from them? White people.
Okay, they say this. I say, hey man, Eduardo.
But if we start fucking white people and start getting pregnant by white people, then eventually we gonna be back inside the house. So it come full circle.
Hey, you better listen to him.
You see what
All
I
right,
mean?
here's the deal. When you
We gotta have a plan, Steve.
See, if me and you, Golden, when our family came over here, they learned English or they didn't get it. All right, when a lot of the white people's family came through Ellis Island or however they came, they learned English or they didn't get it. They'll tell you on the phone to press 1 for English, 2 for Spanish. They'll tell you that we're shutting the border down, but everything you pick up and read, you can't even read the product because there's so much Spanish on the product. You got to turn, here the English is, right here. That's planned. Richard Pryor said a long time ago, they got some new niggas. And that's what they're doing. They're totally displacing blacks.
What
through
does
federal,
Trump
state.
have to do with all this?
Trump is going to set the border down.
He
If
didn't
you
do it the first time.
He didn't do it the first time.
Hey,
He had 4 years to do it.
You got to say, and you got to agree that the people, even the Republicans, see, everybody was shocked when Trump got in because they thought Hillary was going to win. So when Trump got in, it was like, oh, God, what do we do?
He said he gonna build a wall and have Mexico pay for it, which is a lie.
Well, sometimes, you as a politician, you make promises, and you assiduously stick by the promise, and you know you can't make it.
I'm in agreement with my kids learning the second language and whatnot. So I'm all with Spanish.
Why can't it be Swahili?
I don't know. I don't care to speak Swahili. But I like Spanish.
Here's my thing, Dennis. If you was to say, hey man, Trump, he an idiot, but I'm gonna rock with him.
He ain't no idiot.
I'm gonna rock with him. Well, hold on.
Ain't no
If
billionaire idiot.
If you was to say,
No.
Marvin, I know he be doing some stupid shit, but he on the side that rocks with my values, so I gotta vote for him. I could do that. When you sit up here and you say, he's the greatest, he's smart, Trump ain't shit.
Man,
You
come on,
sound
man.
stupid. He
Come
sounds
on, man.
stupid, bro.
Trump is
Okay.
a fucking idiot. He
He
don't
ain't
know
have
no
no
kind of
hammer.
policy. He don't know the Constitution. His mother don't know shit in
And
the
still
Bible.
got to
He
be
fucking hold
president.
the Bible upside
And
fucking
still
down.
got to be president. You don't leave that off.
He was put there
No.
by other people
Obama
who
was put
think
there
like
by
that.
other people that think like that.
All right, so let me ask you this.
Okay.
All right,
Don't say Trump.
all right, Dennis, let me ask you this.
Crazy.
Let me ask you this. So far, and I'm not saying this because Marvin is here.
Right.
Marvin has spoken facts.
Well,
You-
they let them. I thought they was calling in.
No, nobody's calling in. Listen. So yeah. See,
Shit, don't make- let's see what the fans say.
They gonna say on when it comes out. Listen. So what do you think about what Trump said about the Proud Boy situation when they were protesting, and he said, well, they were some good people, the racists and all that.
I'm gonna tell you what I like about him too. He played to his base. He a white man.
What you think
white
about what he
people
said?
for white people. But see, what
You hear
hurts
the
me
question?
is when you a black person and you can say that. That's what he's supposed to say.
He the president of everybody.
No, he's not. Come on, let's be realistic, man.
What
Let's
the
be
fuck?
realistic.
Ain't he supposed
Let's
to
be
be?
realistic, man. You ain't being realistic with me. Hey man, he ain't the president of everybody. You think the president don't run shit? You got major corporations that tell all the presidents.
You right there.
You gonna do this
You
right
right
here.
there.
You gonna do
You
that.
right there.
You gonna do this. You gonna see. Trump was a wild card, Steve. They didn't expect. He was like, oh shit, yeah, everything gonna be business as usual. Yeah, man, Black Hawk. We gonna take Vanguard with the shit. What the?
So Dennis, was he cheated on his reelection?
Yeah. Oh my God.
How?
Through the same. Here's how they cheat. They cheat through the computer. They treat.
But that was none of that was proven. What you
All
finna
these
say?
lawyers
Okay,
went
what
to
was
court.
a Chad? You smart young lady. Google
We
Chad.
don't use no Chad.
You don't
no
use
more.
that no more.
No. Remember Chad? I had never heard of a Chad until
She don't even like
Al
you.
Gore. Al Gore. That's why
They
I was
don't use
asking.
that no more.
She don't even like you.
But I heard of a Chad
don't like
when Jeb Bush, when Al Gore had beat George W. Bush.
That's a long time
But
ago.
Jeb Bush in Florida said, okay, well, let's recount some Chads, this and that. That's what they did to Trump. See, but
Ain't no Chads.
but they thought he wasn't smart.
It was
They
computers
came
now.
in, they can't do computers. Dude, now I'm gonna tell you this. Computers are. That's why Memphis going back to paper ballots.
what about all the- what
computers?
about-
It's easy.
But what about
fuck you through
it's either
computers.
Chads or computers? Which,
Chads? The same thing. It's the same. It's the same.
but
thing,
his
man.
lawyers investigated. They did not find anything. They said that it was all fair.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
His lawyers.
All right, so let me ask you this. If Trump was cheated, why is Fonnie Willis and the rest of them trying to get them for what they really got caught doing as far as
They didn't do nothing. They did nothing that no
why-
other
why-
group don't.
No,
Every group
no.
want to
We're
win.
not-
The Democrats.
No. We're not talking. No.
Barack
We're not- excuse
Obama
me.
gave up
Right.
power.
Excuse me. We're not talking about other groups. Why is Fonnie Willis on him right now?
Because her
No.
handlers don't like Trump either, and all of them.
What was Trump accused of?
Tampering with an election.
Okay.
And all and look
wasn't
at what the judge threw out. The judge, look. Okay, who remember? And I'm gonna deviate a little bit. I'm not deflecting. Fannie Shakur had 156 felony charges. Tupac's mama. She fired her lawyer and was her own lawyer and beat all of them. Trump gonna beat all of them. Most of these charges against Trump are misdemeanors anyway.
I'm pretty sure he is gonna beat all.
You know what I mean? And when he beat him, he gonna. I'm gonna tell you something I know about Mr. Trump. Mr. Trump is kind of
he gonna beat
vindictive.
him. I don't think he should, but he gonna beat him.
He kind of. I'm gonna get you back tight. He got that. I tell you.
Okay,
I don't want to be.
all right. So what this tells me,
Yes.
and I'm saying this in front of all y'all. What this tells me is that this is the President Trump is setting to me.
Right.
This is what he's giving me. I can go and do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I'm a Teflon
and
dog.
get away with it as long as I got money. This. Hold on. This is what
It really should be like that though.
98%. Not
If you think about it.
100%, Sean.
If you think about it.
98% of the time.
So with Trump, they want the other sides to have respect, integrity, and morals, but they don't want to keep. They don't want to do it.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
You're deflecting a fucking game.
I'm just quoting.
But he should have been able to, and that have not been a problem though.
Exactly.
If you're the president, you should
should
be
get
able
your
to.
dick sucked.
Yeah.
Hey man, what
Dude,
I like about
America's
Trump
a fucking
too.
shit show.
Hey,
and
hey.
he's the goddamn ringleader.
This is theater. See, it's like okay,
It is.
who gonna win? New York gonna win. No, man. The Hawks gonna win. This is the same
The
thing.
Hawks are not gonna win nothing.
Bruh.
At all.
Bruh, it's like what's happening now. America
Ain't
deserves
been
it
shit
almost.
since Dominique.
America damn near deserves what's happening right now because it's big coming. Dude, in 1998, I'm in Bosnia, 60 gunner on a Hummer. We go on a convoy. I don't feel like carrying that fucking big ass shit, so I sat there in the fucking Hummer with the interpreter. I'm talking to her and shit. Her life is destroyed. Everything on there, we trying to help them, but she said, America, y'all so stupid. He said, y'all fucking stupid.
Muhammad is a real killer.
Yeah, he said, y'all fucking stupid. Y'all over here have the whole world watching your president go through a trial for getting his dick sucked. And I had to rock back for a minute because I'm
we talking about Trump.
taking back.
Trump did not have sexual relations with that woman.
I'm actually like kind of pissed that you kind of coming at me like that because we over there helping you and I don't want to fucking be over here nowhere. But she was fucking right. America is stupid.
Yeah.
Shit that we make fucking important and people that we put in positions of power is getting worse
and worse
and worse.
Did you
I
hit
ain't
your
think about it like that. That's what was really good.
Nah,
Did you smash it?
That was real.
Nah, they were.
That shit just hit me just now. Like,
They want to fuck around.
well, we got to start
But
supporting.
I think you kind of answered this. But how do you? Don't you feel that the divide between left and right is horrible for this country?
See, I'm gonna tell you what I like about it.
We got to stop shitting on our
If you got a certain
presidential
amount of
candidate.
money, it ain't no divide.
There is a divide.
Hey, the pawns down here on the divide, the rich people, look, the Democrats and the Republicans, Pelosi and all them, they showed it, they do all that talking and shit when them cameras on. They kids go to the same school,
You right.
they belong to the same clubs, they, look, hey.
You're right on that level, but I'm talking about on the people. We're divided.
The abyss is getting larger.
Sherman
and larger.
Golden said it best to me. A comedian, Sherman Golden, said it best to me, America. And that's our camera, this one. Which one's out? You better get you some white friends. I'm gonna tell you right now, you better get you some white friends. Because one thing about the 60s and the 70s, see, blacks and whites were getting along. Blacks got it, we got the white people right where we wanted them. We went to school with them. We started going to their schools. We started shopping and eating with them. And all of a sudden, here come the Mexicans and the gays. Just sidetracked the whole civil rights movement. And y'all think I ain't mad about that? We need to be talking about that. At least Trump came back and gave me hope. And said, look, he said, watch this. He said,
He's gonna make America great again.
So let me say this.
Hey, shout out to the Mexicans and the gays. I fuck with you, boy.
I fuck with y'all.
When was America
And the
great?
gay Mexicans.
See,
Shout out.
I bet it's Andrew Tate, who else? John Bongino and them white boys get on there and get them mics and then talk and say what the fuck they want to say.
Hey, well, let me say this.
40K
Look, let me say this.
But
Hold on,
niggas
bro.
gotta say,
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me say this real quick. I want to look in this camera room right here. Shout out to the Mexicans and the gays, and excuse me, sir, and the gay Mexicans, because y'all support our show.
And the midgets.
And the midgets, all of them. So listen, let me say
the
this,
little
man.
people, Mark.
Yeah,
The little people.
Y'all don't think that's selfish, Steve,
And the transgenders.
y'all don't think that's selfish, Marvin and Steve, for y'all to support them, and just because they support y'all shows and they ain't black.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I support anybody who support what we got going on here, man. Again, I think you on this show bullshitting, you talking about shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
We're asking you about Trump, and you still going all over the world about shit that we ain't asked you about. And to me personally, I think that you just bullshitting because you're not really getting to the facts. Just like a lot of Trump supporters.
I don't know Trump that well.
Well, okay.
You gotta understand. We
No,
don't.
When
know
was
how.
America
You know what I
great?
mean?
Okay,
Hey,
so
America,
now-
when I was growing up, it was great.
No.
When I was growing
Hell
up, it was
no.
great.
What, you about 70?
I'm 68.
Yeah,
When I was
same
growing
thing.
up,
There wasn't no
I
goddamn
grew
break
up in
back
the
then.
60s. See, I grew up when it goes, if you were a fuck up, see, that's why I know Trump is the truth. They scared to kill him. See, I watched them as a little kid. They shot Kennedy, both brothers. They killed Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Stephen Biko, Patrice Lumumba. They shot George Washington. Anybody, they came in and killed the Soledad brothers and the Black Panthers in their beds. I watched them kill them. Anybody that was in J. Edgar Hoover did that.
And that was great? It was great back then?
No. I'm just saying how.
So everybody's scared of Trump.
But Trump, you better
that
know
wasn't
they
great.
scared of him. Yeah, they scared of him.
I just thought about
Because
it.
if they wasn't, they wouldn't do.
What happens if Biden wins again? What are you and the Trump supporters? What's
I'm
y'all
gonna
next
say this,
move?
man. Like I said, I ain't no millionaire, but I got kiss my ass money. I don't give a fuck who the president is. It can be Flavor Flav. I'm still gonna do well financially, me and my family. So that's not the issue.
That
What I
has
worry
nothing
about,
to
I mean,
do.
are y'all
It has nothing to do with fucking Trump.
Trump is the #1 man in the world today. And
Trump
if he
was
ain't,
born from a booty hole.
If he ain't, who is? Answer me that.
Me.
I say. Okay, well, Hey, Steve.
So if Biden wins, are y'all cool? Y'all just gonna let this go?
I don't care
congratulations,
who wins.
Biden.
I'm trying to tell you.
Trump said if Biden win, it's gonna be a bloodbath.
No, well, that was a misquote. He was talking
one
about
thing
something
about
else.
him now.
That was a misquote.
He was talking about something else.
Hey, let me tell you this. But one thing about him, though, Trump represents a group of people that don't play. See, they ain't gonna just sit around and you do something to them.
Man, I got a house full of guns. I ain't scared of no
We do too.
motherfuckers.
You one dude.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm scared.
I'm scared everybody got two penis mittens. That's all you got.
That's why.
Two penis mittens.
That's why.
You can only shoot two guns.
Hey.
I don't give a fuck about no goddamn.
That's why other countries
militia
don't come
with no
over here to
bunker.
fuck with us because they know all of us got guns. And yeah, you can get my guns, but I'm gonna give you all the ammunition first.
Hey.
Trump represents
I
a
wanna-
base
you
that
know
ain't
what?
gonna talk.
Hey,
they
I
ain't gonna
wanna-
march and pray and do that. They gonna come for your ass.
And
They ain't gonna do
you know
shit.
What? And when they come
They
for
ain't
your,
gonna do
and when
shit.
they come for your ass, they coming for niggas that look like you, cause you one of us. Now,
But I'm gonna have on my Trump hat, so they gonna know. Well, I'm gonna be like, hey.
nigga,
They're
you
not
know-
even gonna see the
They
blood because
can't-
you
they
gonna
ain't
have a
gonna-
red
oh,
Trump
no,
hat on.
And another
offensive.
thing, let me say this. You saying about people ain't gonna fuck with us and this and that in America. Do you realize America's getting attacked from the inside?
Yes, they crossing the border, man. They walking across
So
the
you
border.
just contradicted yourself, sir.
No, I didn't contradict myself, Steve.
It's
Steve,
just really,
let me-
weird to me. It's really weird to me that a lot of Trump supporters, I'm not saying you did this, but a lot of Trump supporters,
No, say this.
they talk that shit about what they gonna do and we gonna do this, that, and the other. You know, first of all, ain't a motherfucker out here. You ain't got no tank. You ain't got no plane. You ain't got no ship. Well, blow your fucking ass up. You ain't gonna go against the federal
dude.
government. You ain't gonna go against the state government. And you think the rest of the goddamn citizens ain't got guns gonna let you try to take over the country?
No.
You ain't gonna do shit.
They do it now through.
You ain't gonna do
They
shit.
do it now through viruses and bacteria. They don't even use no guns and shit. They got shit that
I'm
kill
talking about what
every
they
motherfucker
saying.
in this house and come here and don't blow up nothing. Don't do nothing. That's like with the COVID. That shit's real.
Hey, hold on. Let me say something because I think we're getting a little off balance a little bit, and we was not about to go to war when Trump was in office.
No.
What?
We wasn't.
No.
I think we probably need to get this nigga back here. My brother in the military.
Come here, Don.
Hey, nigga, I don't want to go to war. I don't want to go to war. And I think he understands the concept of conflict resolution a little bit better than Biden do.
Right.
I could agree with that.
Now, Kim
Yeah,
Jong-un.
that's the only thing that really concerns me about this presidency.
You know what, Jack?
Kim Jong-un.
Jack, I think I said this before.
Yeah.
I said the only thing about Trump that was, to me, was beneficial, and this was just hearsay, so I can't say it was factual, but I, myself, did not hear or read of anybody threatening the United States.
No.
Why
Not
Trump-
Kim Jong-un.
Okay,
Not
now,
Putin, not Netanyahu.
but, let me say this. But they probably wasn't threatening them because Trump was really busy sucking
Sucking their ass.
Sucking
And Kim
Putin's
Jong-un
dick.
made a fool
Well,
out of
let
him.
my
Kind
dog
of
get
guy.
back in there and suck some more ass.
Trump like girls. That's another
Let's get
reason
that
they don't
mouth
like
back in
Trump.
there.
Trump like girls. Did you hear what Marla Maples said? And I'll be brief. Marla Maples is from Marietta, Georgia.
We don't know her.
Super fashion model.
We don't know her.
Marla Maples. Marla Maples was married to him. She was on Good Morning Atlanta, whatever it was. They said, so Marla, how did you and Trump break up? She said, one day Don walked in and looked at me and said, Don, I love you, but you're looking a little old to me. He said, now I'm going to give you $60 million, and I want you to take care of yourself. And she said, but Don, what am I going to do? He said, I don't care, baby. That's all you. And walked away. She said that with her own mouth. Now, see, Donald Trump
he
got
like
some
women.
player in him. Donald Trump like girls. He like young women. He a player. He don't like.
They say he like to get pissed on.
Well, I don't know about that.
He did.
Well,
We've
I don't
all,
know
hey,
about
hold
that.
on, time out.
I don't know
Let me
Wait,
interject in.
Jack kind of got a little pee on him.
We done all been pissed on before.
Put your towel down.
If a girl, come on now. Come
Do
on
her
now.
on a cycle.
Do her on her cycle. Call your friend named Michael. and
don't
train
put
him.
no-
The blade is beating. The bed is beating.
And don't put no towel.
And don't put on no towel.
So let me.
Hey, squirt is pee.
Tell
Squirt
him
is
again.
pee.
Tell him again. You want
We've
to
all been
know
peed on.
Squirt is pee.
Squirt is pee.
Oh, she's a squirt.
Squirt
Now
is
she's
pee.
a peer.
I've been peed on before then.
Yeah.
Steve, no.
And I've been peed at.
No, Steve. Steve, no.
I was fighting his dick in the 7th grade. He put his dick and peed at me.
No, Steve.
That nigga won right there, right? That nigga
Steve,
won.
you fight quick. I've seen you. Don't even try to play
so
that
listen.
innocent shit.
Listen,
And
so
you a killer. You can shoot a 50
So in
caliber.
closing-
So you know you're a fucking killer.
In closing,
We gotta wrap this up.
I gotta move.
all right, so
Dennis Carter, we got to wrap it up. Jack got to go. He got shit.
all right, so
It hurt.
so
It's starting to hurt.
hey man, listen.
He got a turtle head.
So let me ask you, hey, Jack, why you didn't tell us you had
It
shit?
feels like a boy. My contractions are 3 minutes apart.
Okay,
All right, so listen. So let me ask you this, Dennis, before we get out of here. Last question.
Yes.
So do you think, and let's please stick to it.
Okay, I'll try.
Do you think that Trump is divisive? Yes or no?
I think he plays to his base. See, you got to understand.
Do you think Trump is divisive?
Trump.
I think he's real cool.
Dude,
Let's go.
No. Trump plays to his base. Trump plays
Do
to
you
his base.
think Trump is divisive?
Anybody that plays their base gonna be divisive in
So
the
you
United States.
answered my question.
Yes, that's it. Everybody would be.
So is that a good thing?
Well, it would have to be. If he get to be president of the United States, you got to get to be president of the United States playing to your base.
So let me ask you a question. If you went to meet Trump, you went to meet Trump and you were fortunate that baby Jesus smiled on you, you went to meet Trump.
Yes.
And he looks at you and say, "Who is this nigga?" What would you do?
I'd be like, dog, you don't even try. Don't even do it like this, shawty, on everything. You feel me, man? Look, I was the one down there. I'm going to get this podcast, shawty. When I was showing you, I don't mean to be hitting the table like that, but this what we do on this show. We talk like this. And I would say, look, I can't believe you doing you me like that. And I was down there for you.
In closing. Yeah, this is motherfucker here.
Nah.
Hey man, thank y'all for watching the Yeah We Talk Like This podcast. It's my
Make
man
sure
Mark.
you
What
like
you gonna be, bro?
Make sure you
I will
like
be.
and subscribe and
Next
share
week,
with good
Steve.
friends.
Yes, subscribe and share, please.
Even Trump supporters, I want y'all to like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Wait. We want to thank our friend Dennis Clark
Thank
for
you.
coming out, man.
Don't
We
forget.
appreciate whatever your opinion is. It is your opinion, and you are entitled to that. And that's why we have a country like this. That you can have your.
Well,
opinion.
real quick, so we go ahead and get it started. I will be out in Northfield, Ohio on the 29th of this month.
That's what it is. I'll be in South Atlanta, somewhere in McDonough. So this Saturday. Sean, where you gonna be, brother?
I'm be right here at home.
Jack,
Somebody book me, please.
You will be with me in Northfield.
No, I ain't doing that shit.
Okay.
Sean got
I'll be at Publix in about 2 hours, if they ain't closed yet, because I need to really get my grocery shop on. I want to send a shout out to Publix.
Jack will be in the bathroom.
That's right. Dropping it off. So until next time, bye-bye now.